Okay, so get this. You know Jeannie Mai, the host from The Real? Well, she and the rapper Jeezy were a super hot item. They met back in 2018 when he was a guest on her show, and everyone could totally see the sparks fly. They tried to keep it on the down low for a bit, but by August 2019, it was official. They showed up to a fancy gala together, arm in arm and everything. So, like, a year later, in April 2020, Jeezy pops the question. He was all set to do it on a trip to Vietnam, but then COVID happened and messed everything up. So get this, he brought Vietnam to her. He planned this whole surprise date night at his place with Vietnamese food and decorations and asked her to marry him. So sweet, right? A year after that, in March 2021, they had this super intimate wedding at their house in Atlanta. And then, boom, they started IVF like the next day. And pretty soon, surprise! Jeannie announced she was pregnant. In January 2022, they had their little girl, Monaco. But then, total disaster. In September 2023, Jeezy files for divorce after just 2.5 years of marriage. And things got messy, like really messy. There are all these crazy allegations flying around about cheating and abuse and even fighting over who gets to see the baby. It was a whole big deal in the news. Finally, in June 2024, they settled everything, but they're keeping the details super private. So now they're trying to do this whole co-parenting thing. And Jeannie just got super real about it on Instagram. She was on a trip to France and posted all these pictures and videos. She was basically like, to all the other moms sharing their kids, you're awesome, and proof that love can totally exist anywhere. She went on to say that every time her daughter, who she calls Coco, is with Jeezy, she takes time for herself. She said co-parenting is like having your heart in two different places at once, but you still have to figure out how to be whole. She said it's way harder than she ever thought it would be, loving her daughter so much but having to do it from far away sometimes. She's like, there's no instruction manual for this kind of mom life.